Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for US 30 and US 100. And before we proceed ahead with the analysis, I would like to wish all of you a very happy and prosperous festival of lights, that is Deepavali, which is celebrated widespread here in India. So I would like to share the same and wish you all a very happy and prosperous Diwali. Now, looking at the markets, the US 30 and US 100 both are trading in an overbought and over bullish zone right now with 36,160 and 16,1,200 levels, close to these levels. Now, what I said for the day, we are going to have a look at it. The Fed's decision to not to change the interest rates have been given yesterday, and today the Bank of England has also continued the same. Now, what impact does it has on market? We are going to have a look at the FTSE 100. It has gone overbought. It has gone bullish 7280 right now. It is trading and it has taken a good sharp shot on the upside. Now, let's have a look at the US 100. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, friends. This is my motivation to come up with better predictions and analysis. Those who are new to the channel, I provide my daily and weekly analysis on major global markets. Also, if you saw yesterday's video on US 30, I had said that it will touch 35,900, that is the equilibrium position, and from there it should shoot up. That is what exactly has happened. 35,900, and with the news it has gone towards 36,100, 200 levels. Now, let's have a look at US 30, US 100 now. US 100 trading at 16,200 levels. If you look at the charts on an first, let's have a look on the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, you can see that it is trying to consolidate here in this levels, and it has got its resistance intact at this zone. Now, for further, if it breaks this level at 16,180 levels, then possibly you can look forward to 16,140, which should provide a support, and below 16,140 definitely you can see that see why I'm trying to say. Here is a candle on the 4-hour charts which is like a less liquidity zone on the price action. If you see, this is a clear cut bullish candle, a massive bullish candle which is which is a clear cut broke out of uh, these consolidation levels on the 4-hour charts, and now it is trying to again consolidate in this zone. Now, any breakout beyond 16 to 20 is a clear indication that it will further rise, it will further achieve all-time highs, and now 16,140 and 180 levels are becoming crucial for me. Any drop below 16,140 will try to fill this level at 16,000, and maybe if not today, maybe tomorrow, or uh, on the next week possibly we might see it retesting at 16,000 levels if it drops below 16,140 levels or so. Now, this is something on 4-hour charts. If you look at the 3-hour charts on the 3-hour, if you look at the 3-hour charts on the 3-hour charts, you can see lower highs is what it is getting formed, and there is a support available here at around 16,170 levels, breaking which, as I have said, 16,170, if it takes away, then definitely it will retest this level at 16,140. Else it might try to, and at the same time 16,220, if it takes away, then definitely it will rise further towards 16,260 and 300 levels. But whether it is going to happen or not, we are going to have a look at it. But if you see here, 16,170 is the support which we are looking forward to, taking away which we are going to see a good drop here on the indices. Now, look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, uh, is possibly it's like a pole and flag formation, and still the support levels at 16,170 again becoming crucial, breaking which we can expect it to hit 16,140, and below which it is definitely break further towards 16,100 and below levels. And on the upside, 16,220, I look forward to any drop, any rise above 16,200 definitely will be an indication that it is going to give a massive rise once again. So on the 2-hour charts, 3-hour charts, 4-hour charts, we have seen. Now look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, see, this is the consolidation zone in which it was trading, that is 16,170 to 180. Possibly it might try to hit back between this zone, between 16,170 to 180, but breaking this only, you can expect that it is going to break and will hit 16,140, this zone, which will cover up these candles which was there, strongly bullish candles which was there. And now after that, it will these two candles on the hourly charts will be left to be covered up. If it continues to break below 16140, we'll be probably looking at 16100 maybe tomorrow, and but it has to sustain below 16140 for that. Possibly this is a minor retracement which is happening. The charts are still bullish. If you look on the daily charts, you can see that, see the first candle, then second massive candle, and this is kind of a breakout. Now possibly if it is kind of, maybe it kind of consolidate here in these levels before taking up a further move or decisive move. It might try to take up a consolidate between these levels, that is 16140 to 16240 levels, or 16140 to 16260 levels. It might try to do, because 16200 it will try to form the equilibrium. On the upside it can go till towards 16260. On the downside it can go and take a support at 16140, and that is what it will try to do possibly. Or else if it breaks 16140, definitely we'll be looking forward to a good drop towards 16100 as well. So let's have a look at the indicators. Probably see on the topmost position of the Bollinger Bands right now, that it is trading, the detrended price oscillator is stable. The continuously trading in an overbought zone, waiting for it to break a little before it takes a decisive final leg up. And if you look at the MACD lines are parallel, and if you look at the stochastic is continuously, the RSI is continuously overbought here, and hence a break has to be there. But when it should come, that is the question. First, if it reaches 16300, dropping below to 1600 cannot be considered as a break, or cannot be considered as a correction, but yes, that might try to cool off the indicators a bit. So considering this, let me give you the levels here. Now first level at 16170 is something I will be looking forward to. Breaking 16770, you can expect 16140, and this is going to be crucial level to decide whether markets have taken a formal little corrective mode after the yesterday's bull run or not. This is for the day, this is going to be a crucial level, that is 16140, below which we will expect 16100, and below that it will go towards 16,000 levels. If not today, possibly by tomorrow it will hit these levels. Above 16170, 16220 should come into picture. Between these 50 points, don't try to take a position, give away these 50 points. After 16220, you can expect 16260 and 16300 also. However, it appears it is going to be a consolidation day. Maybe 16260 to 16140 is the level which we can look forward to. So this is all for US 100. Now let's move towards US 30. US 30 trading at 36150 levels, and if you look at the daily charts, we can see that if it rises past 36200, definitely you can look forward to a very strong bullish candle. Now see why I'm saying so. A smaller body, a bigger green body. Right now it has got its resistance at 36200. If it goes past 36220 levels, definitely you can expect that it is going to hit 36300 also. Any rise beyond 36200 is a clear indication that it will go towards 36300. On the downside, it has got its support at 36040 level from this downward this upward trending channel. On upside, it has got its channel high at around 36330. So I'll be looking forward to this zone, but this is on the daily charts. We are going to look at the 4-hour charts also. On the 4-hour charts, if you look at, this is trying to consolidate in between this zone, and 4-hour charts are trying to get consolidated, and it has got its support at 140 levels or so, 130 levels, you can say 130. It has got its support, breaking which it will try to again reach out to this level at 36050. So 36130, if 36130 is taken, that it will hit towards 36050 levels probably. And if you look at the 3-hour chart, similar formations trying to consolidate between this level, 36200 again giving it a resistance, 36130 giving it a support. Look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, it has got its support intact at these levels, 36125, possibly breaking which we might be looking at 36050 levels once again. So this much it will try to cover, that is towards 36050 possibly, and before taking an upward move. Now this is on an hourly chart, 2 hour chart, and if you look at the hourly chart, similar formation consolidation between these levels is what it is happening. 36,125 will be looking forward to. After that, 36,050, 36,070 zone will be there. Now let's have a look at the indicators. On the indicators front, you can see that on the let's first look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, you can find that trading in the topmost zone of the Bollinger Band. DPO is bullish, stochastic is overbought, MACD lines are running parallel, and RSI is also gone into overbought position. If it doesn't drop today, it will continuously trade into overbought position for a little long. If you look at the 4-hour chart, it has got its support at 36,100, and the next resistance level should come to picture at 36,300 levels. Overbought, 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 and all indicators are literally overbought on these charts. On a 3-hour chart, similar formation, overbought position is what we can see, but it can sustain these overbought positions. Considering this, let me give you the levels today. Any rise past 36,210 will definitely take it towards 36,300, and in fact beyond 36,300 it might try to hit back towards 36,340. So any rise past 36,210 is a clear indication that it is going to rise towards 36,300 and 340. Take your positions accordingly. Any drop below 36,125, any drop below 36,125 will take it towards 36,070 and then towards 36,050, which will come into picture. Below 36,050 you can expect it to hit back below 35,970, which might try to get achieved, but I think it should try to trade between this level and 36,050,070 level. Definitely it might try to achieve, and possibly 36,300 also it should try to achieve, and it might try to trade between these 250 points. So this is all for US30 and US100. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment, friends. Thank you very much and have a great profitable trading day ahead.